Okay. We want to play a game with you guys. We're both beauty podcasts. We're very similar shows. So we thought it would be fun to play a game where I read you guys a review and you told us whether or not you think it's a review for Eyewitness Beauty, your podcast, or Glowing Up, our podcast. You guys down?
Down.
Okay, so here's the first review. Guess whether everyone has to guess, listeners and Nick and Annie, is this a review for Eyewitness Beauty or Glowing Up? I love this podcast. Actually, sorry, the review is called Engaging as Hell. I love this podcast. I'm hooked. It's engaging, informative, professional, and inclusive. I'm learning so much about the beauty industry through these two. Best thing about 2020 was discovering this podcast today.
That's ours.
How'd you know?
Can we give you a
Because
disclaimer?
I posted it on my Instagram. It's like literally.
And we also read all of our reviews.
We read all of our reviews.
The minute
okay.
one
Okay, so this
we
game
torture
is
ourselves
we have
like
10
that.
of them.
You won't remember that. No, you have more than that.
no, we went deep.
Okay.
We went deep in the archives.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to review
Okay.
one. So okay, that was great. Yeah, Eyewitness Beauty, engaging, informative. The review said it all. Awesome.
Okay, let's do this. Guess which one this is for. Okay, the title of this review is called Gone Downhill. Episode content clearly not planned. Content has veered away from beauty, skincare, and self-care. They often misspeak on important topics and don't correct themselves. Totally get they aren't experts, but a little more dedication would be appreciated. Now, do you guys find this, do you think this will be a Glowing Up review or an Eyewitness Beauty review?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough
That sounds
one.
like my own inner monologue about our show.
Close.
Close. Okay, so
I would love to
go
lock
ahead
you
and
in
tell
on a. Well, let's look. I do want to hear. Let's lock them in on a formal guess.
Hold on, can you give me the meat of that one again?
Misspeaking on important topics.
Content not planned.
Gone downhill.
Content has
On
veered
downhill
away
has
from-
to be
Not-
you guys because we've been in existence for 2.5 months.
Okay, so that's a
Okay.
context clue. That's good.
Okay,
I know it
good.
was really hard to tell.
Yep.
Besides that.
Got it. So you are right. This is a review for Glowing
Oh,
Up. Okay.
gosh, that was a tough
That's-
one.
That's
That was
hard.
a tough
Okay.
one.
Let's do the next
Okay,
one.
well,
We've got two
okay.
more. Just one for one. We've got two more. This one's called Highly Recommend. Very insightful and relevant. Only a beauty podcast that has kept me interested.
Short and sweet.
That could be any beauty podcast, I feel like. That was pretty generic.
Which one is
Yeah.
it though?
I'm going to go with ours because I feel like you guys are doing a little ping pong.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
You're right.
You're looking for a pattern.
That's
Mhm.
correct.
This is
Okay.
that was an Eyewitness Beauty review. That's
Annie.
correct.
Annie's playing 3D chess, kind of stepping back, surveying the macro, the game of the game.
I told you I'm all about strategy. I told you.
She thinks different. I love it. And yeah, that's correct. I love it. All right. Well,
Okay.
this last one, this is going to be the hardest one. So again, you really want to put on your active listening ears.
Okay, the title of this review is called Ouch. You guys, I love you despite your whiteness. What does that mean?
White.
Whiteness.
It means white.
Whiteness. I love you despite
Is
your
it Y?
whiteness.
Is it the letter Y and the letter
Yeah.
T?
It's
Yeah.
phonetic. White.
Oh, I would
Right.
think that was YouTube.
I thought it was YouTube too, but I just showed my whiteness.
It's white. It's whiteness.
Okay. Please let me continue. You guys, I love you despite your whiteness and have been a listener from the beginning. The ep with the doctor was so painfully immature I couldn't even laugh, sad face. And I know we're all at home and making it work, but the sounds of you all crinkling a bag in the background while a guest is talking is so rude and not comedic without a visual. Come on, y'all, back the LOLs. Bring back the LOLs. I missed the dive into products and foods and your friendship. So I believe this reviewer is referring to one of the hosts of the show eating chips.
So this is a tough one. You, I guess you just, think about if you've eaten chips before on mic, that might help you.
I'd say
Nick?
glowing up. Glowing up.
Yeah.
And only because
Dude.
we
Nick only eats Smart Chews and
Smart Sweets.
I love
Smart Sweets and Magic Spoon on Mike.
You will be correct.
That
is
is
a blowing up
correct.
review.
Oh,
Well done.
So if the listeners of our show do want to, take a walk, go on over to Eyewitness Beauty. We don't blame you.
Can't blame you whatsoever. I'll be doing the same.